Good day, everyone. My name is Orillo from BSP-1C. Today, I'm going to explain with you the different kind of dance that was assigned to me. So the first is the modern dance. Modern dance, I already watched this kind of dance. I can say that this kind of dance gives more emotional emphasis. It's a free dance where you're letting your body and emotions to take over or to take control of your dance. It seems they are quite similar with the ballet dance, but this modern dance focused more on emotional rather than following a set or technical position that a ballet dance had. The second one is the folk dance. For me, the way this kind of dance performed, the theme, and the style, I can say that this dance reflects the culture, tradition, and attitude of people living in a certain place, somewhat gives meaning and symbols on their being conservative country, which is the Philippines. For example, we have Cariñosa, right? So this dance could be classified under the Maria Clara dance, which signifies that Maria Clara symbolized the grace and beauty of Filipino women. So thus, the performance of this Cariñosa dance portrayed an attitude of being conservative and modest. Through this dance, they interpret it. Dancers interpret a message of what kind of culture and traditions they have in their country, Philippines. The third one is the hip hop dance. It is a kind of street dance, usually a combination of different freestyle movements, like the elemental locking, breaking dance, ballet, jazz, popping, R&B, and so on and so forth. I watched this kind of dance in YouTube and I saw dancers usually jumping, hopping. They really align their movement in the beats. Also, I like the way they use a facial expression in their dance. It gives an added excitement on their whole performance. For religious dance, I already heard this kind of dance. It was already discussed by my teacher in senior high school in art, if I am mistaken. But I'm not quite sure. I almost forgot the details, but I learned that this religious dance used to call the divine supernatural being. They perform this kind of dance for production of food, making rains, to worship or honor their God, to conduct a supernatural beneficence. 5. Festival dance. It is cultural dance performed by a community of people sharing the same culture. This kind of dance performed with a strong beat of instruments, and it portrays the way people live through movements, costumes, and even facial expressions. In Dasmariñas, Cavite, we have Paro-Paro Festival, and I used to join this kind of dance back when I was in junior high school. We perform it in a parade which competes by different schools, hoping for the desired prize to be won. 6. Street dance. From the word street, I think it is a kind of dance performed outside of the studio where the settings are in any available spaces such as road, schoolyard, road areas, or any open wide spaces. The festival dance and street dance seems like they are quite similar for me because Paro-Paro festival dance also perform in street or roads, but I'm not sure. It's just based on what I experienced or observed the time. 7 is the freestyle dance. From the word free, meaning it is a style of movements that are expressed in your own unique voice and moves that are individual improvised. This means you're not following any choreography movements. It's just about your own movement composition. Kaya nga po, freestyle. Number 8 is recreational dance. Recreational dance is a dance without any real structure. Dancers are not required strictly to follow any techniques or forms, but they are more focusing on the joy they feel from dancing. Some of the example of this is the Zumba and aerobic dance. They dance in a freeing way manner and meant to be have fun. For example, Zumba dance. Even you don't know how to dance perfectly, but as long as you do it or you enjoy it dancing, you already perform a recreational dance. The next is the social dance. This kind of dance makes you involved in socialization. This intended primarily to get to know each other, and it is performed by paired, a male and a female, a group or couple dance. It involves a group of people enjoying activity within sets wherein the groups and couples regularly change place or even partners. Last is the ballet dance. Ballet dance is kind of dance that originated from Italy. They use its movements to show off good manner. It is a way to control people in court by showing unacceptable forms of behavior. Based on the video that I've learned or I watched, this ballet became a center element of court life that later on became a dance. It is comprised of complicated set of steps that really takes long time and more practice before to learn it. I describe it as a dance of aesthetic and magical, which performers required to dance it gracefully so they look so elegant, passionate, and bold. I can say ballerinas are good in balancing. They are trained to give light weight on their feet